Have you heard about Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf? Let me tell you some things they forgot to mention. Red Riding Hood was wearing a red dress, and the Big Bad Wolf didn't have fangs or claws. He looked just like you and me. And he grabbed my hand, telling me the adventures he would take me on, telling me to trust him. Following into his footsteps, I didn't realize he was taking me down a trail of pain. And just like that, I couldn't see. I felt my dress being ripped piece by piece like I was another piece of paper, screaming no, hoping that this wasn't real. He ruined me. He ruined the purest flower I held, and my body's temple came crashing down and no longer had the value of being irreplaceable. How am I supposed to be okay? How am I supposed to be quiet about something like this? The feelings I felt should never be put on someone else, yet it happens every single day. 1,870 women feeling like me at this moment, feeling scared to move, feeling scared to speak, can't even look in the mirror anymore. If you ever get the chance, ask him what big eyes you'll have, and he'll tell you better to see you undress. Ask him what big hands you have, and he'll tell you better to hold you down with. Trying to erase him from my mind was like trying to erase a deep mark off of paper. There will always be a faint mark left, so I'll ask you again, how am I supposed to be quiet? Ask me what a big mouth I have. Why do I have to stand here and say don't get raped instead of don't rape? Why is beauty the best thing I have and not my intelligence? Because I feel the need to say I have a boyfriend instead of no, because men have more respect for someone who doesn't exist than they do for me. Me wearing a skirt doesn't mean I want your attention, so don't give me it. Why does my clothing say more to you than the words I'm speaking? Oh, please don't tell me you'll get offended when I walk past you so fast, because it's rude. Even though my legs are shaking, worried that I'll be another Red Riding Hood, but your self-confidence means more than my safety. Say no like a fire is going off in your mouth so it stings him where it hurts, and never apologize for it. And just because he entered a yes doesn't mean you deserve to wonder how you could fall into his grasp. No is no, no matter what angle he wants to see it in. If you ever get the chance, ask me what big eyes I have, and I'll tell you better to see my scars blossom into flowers that shine brighter than the sun. Ask me what big hands you have, and I'll tell you to help uplift the girls and ladies just like me. It's not easy for us to tell you something like this, so don't blame us either. It's not our fault we were walking alone at 12 a.m. or that we were wearing dresses from the morning because we wanted to feel the wind dance against our skin. It's time for you to stop saying we asked for it. Stop laughing, this isn't funny anymore. We never asked for the constant fear of feeling like we were being hunted. I think it's time we start remembering the universe took its time shaping us into our beauty. Every sharp edge and gentle curve is kissed with glory, and our lips are made of volcanoes. Every time we speak, we spit fire. We are the overwhelming presence that make men suffocate with intimidation. I think it's time we start asking ourselves, why don't we just eat the wolf?
Yes.
Give it up for Jocelyn, Rifas.